So today's wipe day. As you can see here, we have a fresh level 1 ranger. I'm just changing over my perk to extra headshot damage and my skill to triple shot. We're gonna dive right into a normal goblin cave and see what we can accomplish. So we're gonna speed up most of the beginning here, not much happens. Spawn and just kill some goblins. I like coming up here into this little area here. I've gotten some pretty good weapons that spawn on the table, and there's always treasure in there in the 2 chests. So handle those goblins quickly. Then I know people spawn over here most of the time, so I figured I'd head into this room. Handle a couple more goblins. You can see I already found some treasure. A new hood for me. Make our way through. End up seeing this little gem in the corner of my eye. Make my way around, try and avoid the goblin archer, just don't feel like dealing with it. I can see these goblins are already dead. Definitely know someone's around. I see a torch. I'm like, okay. Also, someone dropped their clothing, so it looks like we have a rogue around. I hear pots being broken, so I'm not taking any hostages. I've been backstabbed too many times. So no, I am not friendly. I end up finding quite the party of people down here and end up breaking the party up. Like I said, no hostages, so I'm just start taking shots here. A barbarian ends up rushing me. I activate quick shot and end up hitting all 3 arrows. And then the goblin ends up finishing him off for me. Thank you very much. I take care of the goblin quickly and then go claim my loot. Took a lot of shots there. New sword, not too shabby. Yeah, a little bit more treasure on him. Thank you. And I knew there was people down here, so I see movement and just take a shot. And unfortunately, it happened to be a champion. So I thought I was just going to have to run here. I'll take another shot. Blocks that shot. And then I have the thought of maybe I can just kind of get him stuck somewhere. So I see this campfire. And on a whim, I just stand on it. And what do you know? Stuck. Perfect. So I back up, I just handle the mummy, and if you heard right there, a portal just spawned right behind me, so I'm not stressing too much. I can just take my time killing this guy. I'll probably fast forward through this, because it takes a lot of arrows. But plenty of time. Luckily the circle was in our favor. And finally... look at that. An amazing spear and a pretty decent shield. I open up the portal just so I don't have to do it later. And head down to where all the other people were. I figured they'd all be dead, and I do see some bodies. The mage ends up being alive still, so I take care of him quickly. And get to looting. Not too much, but decent amount of extra treasure. We get to fill our inventory. I end up checking the shelves a little bit more, which ended up to still have quite a bit on there, so I yoinked all that up. A few more things. End up trading a gray out for this green gem. Just like that, we have a full inventory. hear another portal spawn, but I don't really care. We got one open, so I'm out of here. Now we get to find out how much gold we made. Head over to the collector. Throw everything in there. 86, not bad. So all in all, including the gold we found and sold, we end up with 112. And then plus the sword and shield, we'll probably be able to sell those for a few hundred each, I'd say, when we are able to trade. So I feel like we probably made about 500 gold in our very first raid. Not a bad 0 to hero in my book. Thanks so much for watching, and like and subscribe for more Dark and Darker. I'll be playing a ton of it, and I'll see you in the next one.